What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of rebuilding the sun tracker boat. Moving right along to the boat. We're trying to take it out this weekend. We got it on Monday. Today is Friday. So my mechanic got to work. He went ahead and removed all the railing that goes right here, as well as the tent that goes on top. We already got the new ladder in, so we're going to be going and installing that, and we're going to start working on trying to straighten those pieces out. So pretty much the problem is that these gate and the fencing rail is only a special order part from the dealer, and they're saying 6 to 8 weeks, especially because of what's going on in the world right now with COVID-19. 6 to 8 weeks to get that part in, and that's just too long to wait. Have this beast just sitting here doesn't make sense. So we're gonna go ahead and straighten those pieces out to the best of our ability, just so we can get it in the water. And once we get the new pieces in, then we'll go ahead and replace them, and we'll be sure to update you. The other thing we'll also be doing is one of my guys went ahead and picked up 2x4s, so we're going to be repairing that, recarpeting it, as well as the inner one. They're both busted, you can see. And we're also going to be picking it up with our forklift and repairing the 2 dents in the pontoons right there. We also need to take a look at how we're going to repair that piece right there. Those 2 pieces, they kind of got bent when the impact of the tree hit it, as well as on this side, same thing. You can see it's bent, and that's how it should be. This side of the pontoon is in perfect condition. You can see right here, nothing got damaged right there. The wood is also good, so that's 100%. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh, we also need to pull this gate back a little bit. Take a look here. The gap along here is very tight, and the gap along here I can stick almost my whole hand through, so it should be open like that. So we're gonna need to somehow grab this and get it pulled out. We also have the messed up seat here. Now that the fencing is out of the way, it's a little bit easier to see. You can see it's just ripped up a little bit right there. Nothing too serious. That could just be stapled right in. Stitch a new piece along on the inside right there. Just 1 piece we need. This is also a little bit damaged, I believe. So we'll go ahead and take a look at how we can repair that. But besides that, we're gonna take care of this once we get the new fencing in. Because like I said, we just want to take it out for this weekend. We don't want to have it sitting around. And we also need to straighten this fencing out as well. It's kind of curved, while this one is straight. So we're gonna be working on those things. Most of it's gonna be a time lapse, but hope you guys enjoy. All right, let's check out the, you can see here, it's like shaped like a, what is it shaped like here, Ruben?
Huh?
What is it shaped like? A banana?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's shaped like a banana.
Like a banana.
And on this side,
That's like,
it's not shaped like a banana. So we got the time lapse rolling. You're gonna see Mr. Ruben go to work.
Here, $11 for a can of map gas at Home Depot. And this thing would heat up like crazy and it runs forever. Get one of these.
Perfect for aluminum. All right, on to the next piece, which is gonna be this one.
That one's gonna be this one. That's the front one. That
So
one.
that got bent right there. Let's go ahead and move this one out of the way.
So this one's bent in a bunch of places. We're gonna heat it up, heat it up, go down, and then we have to heat it up here and go there, get the thing straight.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we got that first bend straightened out. Now we gotta work on that side. Man, that came out pretty easy. It's all about the heat with the aluminum. So as you guys saw, we went ahead and took apart this whole contraption for the tent shade. That's the first piece. That's the second piece right here. And that's the third piece. So you can see this piece is pretty much perfectly straight already. This is the second piece. You can see this one's already also been straightened out. Pretty good. I think it'll work perfectly fine. And this is the main hoop that we're working on currently. This one's already also pretty much straightened out. He's doing some final touches on it. Let's check it out.
Oh no, hold on. Put it up.
A little bit more. Ruben the perfectionist. A little more. There you go.
But now it's bent down again. Ah! Straight as an arrow.
We've been, as you saw, we've been using this lift to kind of help bend it as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fencing and the gate that he got to work on early in the morning. Here's a fence. That's pretty much ready to go. And this is the fencing. We welded it right there. It's a little bit messed up, but you know, I think it'll do for now.
Push it and weld it in here so it won't start raining around.
It'll do for now until we get the new one. Cause this one was beyond repair. I'm surprised we got it to where it is now. It took all day to do, pretty much. But it's ready to put back together here pretty soon. got this all put together. So now we're just trying to think of a way how we can back the boat up in here and possibly lift it up on this post instead of the forklift. Might be a lot easier to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the back. The boat is parked right around this corner. Go ahead and hook it up and try to back it up into the shop right here. All right, guys, check that out. We got it put on. Everything is looking straight on both sides now. Now it's time to go ahead and get the new ladder put on. So we're getting ready to install the new ladder. It came with some hardware here, so that pretty much goes into the board. This kind of hooks on there, and this piece gets bolted in to the bottom right there. So we got that ladder installed finally. Went and installed some hooks over there. The hooks on the ladder itself, and it kind of bolts in there. The strap came broken over here, so I redid my hole. Folds right up, bolts in. You can see that was the original location right there, but it broke off. Now it's time to go ahead and get that fencing installed.
Puppy.
As you guys saw, we pretty much got this fence right here straightened out, as well as the gate that goes along with it. We got the canopy completely straightened out and installed. That's looking good up there. And you might have noticed in the time lapse, we also went ahead and did a oil change on this. So that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. We are gonna order some new fencing for this one. Once that comes in, we'll go ahead and replace it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and catch us in the next video where we're gonna go ahead and replace all the wood pieces for the trailer and a couple other things as well. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed, and leave your comments and thoughts down below if you have any suggestions. And as always, just make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date with all our new videos upcoming.